Okay, welcome to this evening lesson in mathematics. Okay, so I've come with these two questions, which is going to be our today's lesson. So I got these questions from mathematics paper 1. So that is the way they ask questions from paper 1. Question 1, given that 2, negative 1, 4 are consecutive terms of an arithmetic progression. Find A, common difference, B, formula for nth term. Then 2, the vector RS, there is that vector R on top, equals negative 4, 5. Then given that the coordinates of the point S are 1, 2, find the coordinates of the point R. Okay, so let us quickly start with the first question and see how best we can move to find this question. That is A, 1A. They are saying common difference. So how do we find the common difference? Here we have got a formula that we follow. Okay, so here what we are going to do is we are going to introduce the formula, which is T n is equals to A plus n minus 1. Then we have D. Okay, so in this case, A standing or rather representing the first term, then n the position. Okay, then D common difference. So now let us substitute, having introduced the formula here. They are saying that we are given the consecutive terms. So the first term in this case is what? A. The first term is 2. Then negative 1 is the second term. Then negative 4 is the third term. Okay. So now, first of all, the first question says find the common difference. I think here we are not supposed to introduce this. Is this the first question? We are not supposed to introduce the formula. I thought I'm covering the second, which is B. That is where you are going to introduce this formula. Let me leave it just like this, the way it is. Okay. So we come, this is for B. So we come to A. How do we find that one? How we find the common difference is you calculate, you say the second term minus first what? Term. So common difference in this case is what? Second term is negative what? Negative 1. So we are going to substitute. Then minus first term is 2. Okay. Therefore, the common difference is going to be negative 3. So the formula for common difference, you just say second term minus the first term. Then you are done. Okay, like what I've done there. So let us now go to question B. Okay, I wanted to skip. So we come to question B. This is the formula for question B. So let us substitute. The question said, find the formula for nth term. So this is n, which they are talking about. So we are going to say, we have first term, we substitute from here. First term is what? Is 2. Then plus n, we don't know. It's the one that we are going to find the formula for actually. Then we have 1 there. Then common difference we have already found, which is negative 3. So where there is D here, you are going to put negative 3. Okay, so it will be negative 3 there. So from there, we can actually simplify this. Just multiply negative 3 times n is negative 3n. Then negative 3 times negative 1, positive 3. Because what you want here is, we wanted to get rid of these brackets, of which we have done. Then from there, we can correct the like terms. We have 2. This one will come here, positive. We are just rearranging them, okay? There's no an equal sign in between there, which may affect the sign of the numbers which are here. So minus 3n. So here we are going to say this, when we add it's 5 minus 3n. Therefore, the answer. So this is our formula for n is what? 10. 5 minus 3n. Then having done this one, we have the second question under vectors. And for this one, we are going to use this part. Okay. So we are saying the vector we are given, which is RS. Now remember, vectors deals with the directions. As you can see, we even have an arrow there. Okay. So what we are going to do for us to move from R to S, remember this is positional vector. So we are going to say RO plus OS, okay, is equals to what? We are given the coordinates there, or the vector 4, 3, or 4, 5. So for us to reach it on this one, that is how we are going to move. It's from the origin, okay? So we move RO plus OS. Now remember, in vectors, this is the origin. So when you are coming from this side, when you start from R, it means you are moving against the direction, opposite, okay? That's what I mean. Like the way arrow is moving, you are now coming this side. And the rules that are in there is that once you are moving against or opposite to the direction, the value should carry a negative what? Sign. Okay. So the way we are going to rearrange this one is going to be OR, which will be negative in this case, then plus OS is equals to 4, then 5. Remember, here the question says we are given this, then given that the coordinates of the point S are S2, S, 2. Find the coordinates of the point R. Okay, so we are given the coordinates for the point 2, or for the coordinates of for the point S. So we are going to substitute following that. So we are going to say negative O R, then plus the coordinates that we are given. We are going to write these coordinates in a vector form. Okay, so we are going to say 1, 2. Okay, that is the OS. That is S, which we are given. Then equals negative 4, 5. Okay, that is how we move in vectors. Please follow these steps. Then from there, what are we going to do? We are going to actually, since the question says find the point R, we are looking for this one, okay, OR. So now from there, we are going to say negative OR is equals to, we are correcting the like terms. Here we have negative 4, then 5. Then this one is a positive. When it crosses an equal sign, it will be negative. Okay, to be like this. Sorry, here it will be like this. We have a negative there. So negative OR is equals to, let us simplify this. So negative 4 minus 1, the answer is going to be negative what? Negative 5. Then 5 minus 2, the answer is going to be 3. Okay. So remember, the question says find R. And here we have negative OR or negative R. This is same as R. Okay. So we are going now to say, since we are looking for point R, so this one we are going to divide by both sides by negative. So negative will come even this other side. Okay. We'll say negative here, even this side negative. Remember, there is a positive on top. So what we are going to do is, this will cancel, then we are going to remain with R or OR, which is one and the same, then equals, this negative is outside, so we are going to write like this, open, then 5, negative 3. Okay, so point R is equals to, this negative is going to multiply with everything, the entries that we have. So negative times negative 5, the answer is positive 5. Okay, then negative times negative 3, positive 3, the answer is going to be negative 3. Okay, so the coordinates now is equals to 5, -3. Hence the answer. So this is how we answer questions in paper 1. Arithmetic progression, the first question, then second question, vectors. Remember, always when you are given a question, first of all, you need to identify the topic from which that particular question is coming. Very important. Thank you so very much.